Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pippett's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pushes it across to Caulfield. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Free to rip it off a stick. Puck scooped up by Gooley. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Sends the puck across. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Flyers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job of a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Gets it over to Lacombe and tries to make a diagonal pass to Forster. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Montembeault's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across the goal to make that save.
And a great save.
Bobrovsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Quick pass to Sanheim. Brings up the pass in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. It sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
The Flyers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Off the draw, they take possession. And he passes it up ahead to Bolduc. Takes the feet at the back end. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Couturier's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Flyers play it along the boards. Freaks exploring options with the puck. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Gallagher. From off the wall and onto a stick. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Montembeau's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flyers lead it here late in this first period. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Montreal's won the draw. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Textbook poke check by Andre. Quick feed to Kaprizov. And one last save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Canadians find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. The Canadians win the faceoff. And that goes off a stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. The Canadians are in transition. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Couturier. From the left side, takes it at center. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Flyers win it. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Block. You need to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance. Turns it away on the slap shot. Tries to get the puck over to Doc. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there.
Montembeau's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Dismiss that chance. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's punched away with the blocker. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Flyers have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on the clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Ducks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. And here's the pass to Beck. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it to Murphy. He got out of that one. Oh, touch right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's giving his teammates laps, so no one can swap him out.
Pushes it across to Murphy. Here they come on the attack. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pass to Berkey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps that one out.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Philadelphia's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. A shot, and there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Battle along the boards. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Montreal's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Slavkovsky's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the peak.
Power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net, James. Just love this shot.
The Flyers are showing no signs of complacency to start this third period after that quick strike.
Well, yeah, and there's been no lulls in their game. It's been a consistent effort. You know the coaching staff is going to love this, James. Not only are they firing on all cylinders, but they're using one another. There's unselfish play, and they're hitting the back of the net.
Denies him on a slap. Strong sees along the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Montreal is on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And now he moves it to Strong. Great positioning by the defender. Good pass to Drysdale. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Turns it away.
I'd say yes, a fast switch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Drysdale's taking it from his own end. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Knocks it into the offensive zone. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Makes the save.
Sanheim's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Flyers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Couturier's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Montembeault's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Here in the back half of this period, Montreal still down by 2 goals in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Bolduc's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Doc. Oh, he walks away with the stick.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picks up the puck. Fantastic save! And the puck's knocked loose. And he moves it up to Forster. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Couturier. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The Paul's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managing to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Moves it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Sends the pass over. The Canadians have it from their own end. Beck's going to play it against the half wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Montreal's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A shot at the empty net. Misses! Toss it up on the play. Montreal's to the empty net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance. one, and he did. He gets all of it.
No room for that one to get through. Tries to feed it over to Burns. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Now he slides it up to Konechny. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Flyers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. The Habs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.